как слышно? Алло, как слышно? Алло? Алло? Алло, 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 алло. Так, отлично. Начнем прохождение. Посмотрим, что за игрушка. Нормальная.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Що це за шмига? Верно.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Так.
Must remember not to sneeze near you.
Сделаем так, оставим.
I bet you're vicious with a tossball stick. A crack shot. Capital. Subtle and discreet. Exactly what I need. Subtle and discreet. Exactly what I need. I can be reasonably sure you know how to add and subtract.
Ля, какие морды, блядь. Кошмар.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. If drive
Shit.
evaporated.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Бай-бай.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress.
Ваня,
I'll
не
check in
умничай.
with you as soon as you land. Good luck. I'm all.
Как слышно? Плохо? Тихо? Игра громко. Ну хорошо. Все, всю ночь теперь смотришь стрим.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head.
Космос. Все
Shame
дела.
about the whole
Все розовое.
squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Жутковатая смерть. Нормально ты придумал. Жутковатая смерть. Иван, жутковатая смерть или нет? Такие, друзья. Вань, смотри, твое животное побежало. Чувствительность что-то слишком большая. Какой нахуй 15? Мышки разные у всех. Каждый должен под себя настраивать.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Блин. Ох, и Луша сидит
Hey,
какой-то.
you, come here.
Сейчас приду. На
You've
YouTube
tried
зайди и
the
лайк
best now.
поставь.
Now try the
Комментарий
rest.
напиши.
Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
Это Ваня пошел
Just barely
штурмовать
scraped
посадки,
by with my
короче,
life.
и нечаянно
Crawled in here and
выстрелил
blocked off the exit
в
with those
себя.
canisters. Spacer's choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Я не пойму, что ты игноришь? Говорю, на YouTube зайди и лайк поставь.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Damage my ears! Oh, what just
Бубух.
happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This... Tear them apart!
Блин. Где бы еще штуку одну найти? И попытаться вскрыть бы. Алло, трансляция, помоги. А вот это она. Магничка. Филе кетунца для гурманов. Тунца. Блин, да ёкарный бабай.
Thanks for patching me up. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provision.
Так, траву можно пониже сделать просто. Она мешает. Не пойму, где я убил еще одного третьего. Ну хрен на него. Не будем тянуть время.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Talk to the lieutenant. She's certified in customer service.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son. Well, sometimes. Management's real... You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report.
Here we go.
Все, let's go, ебем. полутать, полутать, полутать. Welcome aboard.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Иван, ты тут? Алло, прием. Плюсани в чат.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
Ой, Иван,
Smile
бесполезный
for my
помощник.
surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
Вот эти синие штуки для взлома, где их брать? Просто искать, они в рандоме попадаются, и только ими нужно взламывать, или что? Круглые
Please be
такие.
advised that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person.
То есть по-другому ты не можешь навыками своими взломать. То есть нужно и навыки, плюс эта хрень.
Please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value. Marauder, please be informed this ship does not possess a working power regulator for you to steal. All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
Да и не мародер, блядь.
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
Сейчас, блядь, батарейку вытащу и сядешь, ада. На писюнчик присядешь. Да иди ты. Так, а как? Да ёп туда.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Back away. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to... I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of I am incapable of accepting orders from... I understand. I will require some time. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your order... I understand. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent life... Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power... The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time.
Полетел.
This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the unreliable... Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay...
Иван на связи? Быстренько давай, рожай. Ой, боже, какой ты долгий. Да я хотел спросить, что тут выбрать лучше. Я уже выбрал вес. Я хотел спросить, вес нужен или нет. В Ютубе, говорю, лайк поставь быстренько.
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me here. Now, it seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but altercation, you say? Shame as that goes. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property. No can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property. Bodies, too. You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for... Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt. Don't get paid bits to chat with strangers. You want to chew the rag, go talk to Silas.
Я тебя научу видео монтировать. Не умеешь. Ты бы меня научил. Так ужасно смонтировать, только, наверное, не знаю. Дурачок какой-то смог бы. Первое видео, которое ты мне говорил монтировать. Вообще неадекватный. Почему для дробовика и пистолета патроны одинаковое количество у меня? Я вопрос задал. Отвечай. Что ты на диване будешь делать? Иван, печатай быстрее, что так медленно? Сразу отвечай. Зачем тебе смотреть на то, как я играю в ту игру, которую ты и так играл уже?
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Сейчас, секунду. Подожди.
It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by him. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been... Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Сейчас, секунду, Иван. Если ты тут, сейчас, блядь, будет нахуй. Так. Иван. Опа. Опа.
Yeah? You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, braving the wilds. Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. But... Hang on, I'm doing some math in my... Work's been real good to me. Fresh air.
Так, ладно, это уже чисто.
Former.
Что нужно добыча?
Oh, if those more.
Так, journal. Ага. Кодекс задания. Кодекс закрываем. Так, задание. Бабки сейчас будем выбивать, тупо бабки. Братулек, бабки гони.
Merciful law. Is that a marauder's outfit? I don't want you Please don't touch anything. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral No, thank you. That's quite all. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean burial in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. Gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary... I mean that I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. With what? My own blood? Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give. Much? What can I do for you? Oh? Am I in the company of... I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon. And if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the... I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive. Go ahead. The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame. Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, whatever it may be. Company policy, friend. We don't have enough. Nature is monstrous, friend. And this plague, Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since... As the good vicar says, work fortifies...
Все, пошел нахуй, сынок. Костюмчик нихуёвый такой, блядь. Чё, сука, еще что-то хочешь, блядь, сказать?
What can I do? You know about Eugene. Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold. Eugene's golden... That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contain... I can't ask Yes, here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature, and... What can I do? Go ahead.
Все, пошел нахуй теперь точно. Сынок, ебаный. Следующий, блядь. Я коллектор, блядь. Убиваю бабки, короче, бегаю нахуй. У тупых ебал. Сынок, блядь, пойдем, блядь. Сюда, блядь.
Oh, sweet merciful law, a marauder. Please don't kill me. I still gotta pay my... Wait a second. I heard marauders don't talk much. Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. You some sort of wandering alienist? Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. Sounds like he's already told you. Man, I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration, it's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in... I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to... I'll scratch something together for you. Sell off some of my sundry at Moreau's if I... There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. I need you to break in. Nab that... I'll do what I tried medicating myself with... Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine... Tell myself the same thing every... So you'll do... You oblige me with your hate. Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. I know that. Read what I wrote. You wanna ming...
Блять, я уже какой этот использовал... Хилку какую использовал, блядь, чисто из-за того, чтобы перепутываю клавиши ссаные. Иван, воровать можно, когда они не смотрят или нет? Вот так, например.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
You some sort of freelancer? Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick. Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't... Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased Shame, though. Eugene woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine. Just between... Eugene wasn't Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him.
Заебись.
Suicide's a crime. I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene... In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth... All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's... I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. What's on your mind? Didn't anyone ever tell you not to go... Excuse you. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contain... Never mind. I don't... What's on...
Пошла нахуй. Где четвертый мудак? Так, а где моя валюта? У меня 25 копеек. Ничего не могу купить. Хуй знает, можно воровать, не можно, блядь, пизды дадут, не дадут. Идите нахуй, блядь.
Wish we had some better rations.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. The war! I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Just my luck. I on the I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Mechanical repellent! A stroke of inspiration from... I've been... Enlistment fee. They have... The scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operation. Go on.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Yeah? Yeah. Funny, the night we were supposed to come out, when I... Let me know if you... Yeah. The cop... All right, he... Look. Reliable. And I'll buy you a drink. Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another. Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's What? I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. Yeah.
Откис. Я надеюсь, тут сохранки после захода в здание. Даже перед. Нормально. Что так жестко? Боже мой, это так некрасиво было, я прошу прощения, просто некрасиво это. Осуждаем такое поведение.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery.
Hey, I need to talk to you.
Кто такая?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're back. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's, I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated. All right, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you. I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one. Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine... Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together. And there it is. The reason I don't like depending on a criminal. I kept a little contingency fee in case you decided to shake me. Somebody deserving. Oh, I'm an tech.
Somebody's been running around talking about the whole... You what? But why? Does it feel good? Robbing an old... Betray a man in his final hours? So, you just...
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation. Damage to navigation systems detect. Navigation systems attempting to miss.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this with us. The grease monkey, Argo? Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or... You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just... old.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strict. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to... I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your... Yes. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Tobbs...
I beg your pardon. I am most I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know... There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all... Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down... I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters. Former work. My hope, speak to their leader. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We belong to one community. The Spacer's Choice...
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but you will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine.
Great! I got my wrench.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your...
Новый на паре, нормально.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Got my sights on you.
If you could see your way to getting us our power... Go ahead. Losing out of space ever... Adelaide... Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs, some of which possess a... Go. Can we know... If I... Yes, it is. Spacers... But... Corporate doesn't like us using the word should. I believe plague is a test. It is a test of our...
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. We better clear out of... Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Sorry. You just want to get out. It's just... Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a geek. Miss Mc... Like, Miss... I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. That's what... Yeah. That's on account of how... It's hard to miss what you never knew. She was in another... Her contracts... It's sent. Where are we headed?
Just gotta keep our heads up.
Так, нам нужно электрический модуль. Модуль мы можем найти. Так сказать, мэр города нам сказал, что мы можем забрать. Есть один. Но не все так просто.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, I can't imagine what would be so grave as to... depriving them of safety from the Marauder. I can see why. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you... Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater. Not if things are left to... If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the jewel. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, my retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. It's a... Any progress?
It's just...
Oh, nothing. I'm simply bemoaning... Yes, but there... Yeah. The Order of the...
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you run. Here too often.
Some hullheads running around town talking
Nie
about
wiem.
lost colony shit.
Yeah. Huh? You mean about the... the... Yeah.
Так, что-то есть залутать? Есть, конечно, отлично.
Here we go! Wow. Not even a scratch! Incoming! That's the last of them!
Лора капец сколько. Все не перечитать. И жизни не хватит, наверное, все перечитать в этой игре. Блять. Думаю, можно разминировать как-то. Кто рычит?
Nice.
Такая прикольная на самом деле игрушка, можно будет еще поиграть как-то. Прикольная. Так, думаю, на это можно пока закончить. В принципе, все в порядке. Продолжим следующей ночью, либо завтра днем. Посмотрим. Так, сохранились. Сохранение есть. Так, все прошло. Все, туда заканчиваем. Стримчанский ночной. Всем спасибо. Всем пока.